All right. So why are we here for part two? One, because we want more readings. Okay. And for two, because I seen something and I know if we're who we think we are, because, like attracts like, we already peeped that this energy may be thinking that this Queen of Wands is like an option, right? Maybe like a third party, right? You feel me? Like maybe the boo of the energy that you want to take that leap towards, right? It's getting real in the etherhood, and that is why we possibly, potentially, maybe have somebody who refuses to jump. Take that leap. I don't know. I don't know what the Four of Swords I'm contemplating right now. Okay, but what I'm noticing is, I don't know if I said anything before, but all four swords are on the wall, meaning the debating's done. We've thought about things. Did I just speed up the timeline? I don't think so. But we're going to see what's going on here and who this Queen of Wands is, right? You seem to be blocking. Is this an intentional block? Or is this just like, the Queen of Swords is projecting her insecurities because she doesn't have the balls to take that leap in the direction that she would like to. So, of course, something else has to take accountability. But that doesn't sound like the Queen of Swords. But she was in the challenge position, meaning she has something to work on. Or it's shared energy. Yo no sé. But let's see what's good and going on in the etherhood. You know that we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no weapon formed shall prosper. Yes, this is a part two. Yes, I'm still running my mouth. And no, I did not shuffle, so I'm trying to buy us some time. Alright, so you're blessed. I'm blessed. We're blessed together. Right? No? Alright. You're cool. Alright. Alright. 3, 2, and now. Let's go. Alright. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Seven of Pentacles grabbing our attention. We're not accepting it at this time. Influence in the read. Bottom of the deck. We've got. Perfect. We need to know who this woman is. Now, we've seen the Three of Cups, which means they could be a part of the community, a part of the squad, a part of the package. She just happens to be fiery. You feel me? Ambitious, charismatic, warm. You feel attractive. All right? She just is that person. She can't help who she is. Maybe she's a fire sign, but we all embody these energies. But we're right up the alley we need to be in. Oh. Two of Cups. Four of Cups. Pondering on, is this the person that this person is in a relationship with? This is interesting. This is perfect. We're going to take them all. You want to jump? I want to jump with you, baby. Let's move. Ooh. You can't see it, but I can see it. Okay, I can't see it either. It's fuzzy. We got a Queen of Pentacles who may want to get to a divine masculine. Yes, talk to us nice. Come on, buddy. You're slowing us down, my love. Come on. Get it together. I'm probably just going to keep rocking. And then as, it chooses to do what it wants, it will. Influencing us right now, a Queen of Pentacles wanting to give to a situation. Now, Queen of Pentacles committed, devoted, loyal, down to earth, grounded. All right, honestly, she's popping. You would never know because she's so like humble, calm, cool, and modest. All right, so yo no sé. All right, yo no sé. All right, so here we go. We have the divine masculine. Seems to be the center of the read. Right? Interesting. This is cool. Now, with the divine masculine, we anchor in the energy. We make it safe for you to expand and do what you do, baby. All right, so we have a divine masculine. Is somebody holding back from the divine masculine? Are you holding back from giving to this divine masculine? Interesting. All right, you're on the bottom. All right, let's go. You want to cooperate. You want to be on the same accord. Seven Pentacles. You want to give to the situation. My phone's lighting up. What do we have? Okay, cool. Notification. Okay. So, taking your time, you're investing, you're holding back from this energy. Is this why? Because of the Queen of Wands? Okay. So you know that this is what you want with this particular energy. I'm not judging you. I'm just calling a spade and saying, wow. Alright, okay. Alright. So what's the blockage here? Who is this? Eight of Wands, High Priestess. Now, I'm thinking this was that Queen of Swords, but could this possibly be the Queen of Wands? Let's see who this is. Who is this? I just want, come on, give me a court card. Who is this? Give me a court card, please. Message. Knight of Swords. Oh. We have it. We have it. Okay, so this is the Queen of Swords. All right, confirmation from the last reading. All right, so little do we know, there's a secret. There is a freaking secret that we are unfamiliar with, right? We don't know what's going down with it. Now, we know that you hold the secrets, the information, the secret knowledge of the Most High, so you're cool, right? You're really cool, all right? You want to move forward. You want to move forward. And there's some information that's between these two. So the masculine's unaware of why this energy is not proceeding, moving forward, not moving as scheduled, as planned. Okay, so here this High Priestess is, the Queen of Swords. She's sneaking around, gathering information. Sneaking around is me, gathering information. It's me. I'm more on the Page of Swords energy. But with that Hermit, she's doing introspective. And you see the laptop there? She's over here poking around, prying, alright? With that intuition, she feels and senses, and which is leading her here. So I'm seeing it as Page of Swords. And you can call me if I'm wrong, but I don't care. I'm the storyteller. Alright, I'm biased. It's cool. Alright, so she's prying around. She's trying to see what's going on. Her spidey senses are actually tingling. She feels there's competition around, so she's moving slower. At least she slowed down. She's pondering. Four of Cups. Okay. Alright, so here she is. This is why she's stuck. She's not able to see things clearly. She's moving off of intuition. She's trying to be incognito. She's not really getting a clear insight on what's going on. Alright, we'll take it. Ah, see? There we go. Back to the first reading. Okay. Here's your blockage. What's your problem? You want to come back around. You want to give to this energy. You want to balance the scales. You honestly can't even help it. You're freaking being pulled in this direction towards this particular energy. Alright, and blockage. Boom, stop. No. I won't. I can't. No. Alright. I don't want to go to sleep, Mommy. I'm not tired. Right? Yeah, I feel you. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I can't with these energies. I can't. The energy between these two energies have literally been mirroring each other since they popped on our freaking table. Right? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, now we got and an Emperor. Oh, I'm done with these people. I'm done with them. I love them. You guys got to get this together. I love you. Okay? 6 of 1. So now you can see the victory. Now you can see the win. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so you blocked off the one that you want to give to. Alright, but at the end of the day, look, everything's cool. Everything's good to go. Ten of Swords, everything is fine. Maybe you're searching on your phone. You came across something. Okay. Mapping out a plan, figuring out things. Okay. But now you're on your throne. Now you're full-bodied energy. Now you're perfectly matching your masculine. Now, I'm not sure if you've actually released something or if you're seeing things from another perspective and you're still on pause. So we need to get into that. I wanted to get into High Priestess, but it doesn't look like we need to at this point. Let's get into that Hangman. You now recognize that you would like to give to this energy. Why is it that you recognize it now? Right, because we were definitely invisible a minute ago, and all of a sudden you want to give to us now. So what happened? Oh, disappointment. Your feelings got hurt. Who makes everything okay? The divine masculine, right? Freaking punching bag. All right, it's cool. All right, call it what it is, right? Right. So you seem to be in your feels, disappointed, upset, and crying over spilled milk because something clearly didn't go as planned. Maybe it's your friend group, maybe it's people in your community, but maybe you got tired of crying and focusing on the negative, and you lifted your head, started walking back towards, more grounded areas, not so much in your emotions with the water here. So walk back towards the grounded area, and you recognize, like, this Emperor is the Two of Cups. Is the P to my pod. Alright? Now, there's already been romantic energy here with the Knight of Cups here, right? Ain't no page energy going down over here. Alright? Okay. Knights are on a journey. Knights are moving. Knights are traveling. This is interesting. Circle back to the reading, huh? This is interesting. Alright, so you're recognizing things. You're remaining calm, cool, collect. Okay, we got you. Okay? You're getting counsel, getting advice from people. You're listening to apparently your higher self, and you want this new relationship. King of Swords. Interesting. That part, Okay. Oh, okay. All right, let's go. 10 pentacles, 9 pentacles. Okay, interesting. So we have a single energy. And when I read the Nine of Pentacles is the feminine, the Nine of Cups is the masculine energy. Energies we all embody, so it depends on you. Right? Only thing missing from this particular single, independent, pre-Empress energy is a commitment, is a relationship, which will complete the set of the Ten of Pentacles. Let's get to it. Alright, so we see a new relationship on the horizon. Her eye is clearly on it. Right? Okay, wonderful. I don't know if I said with that Four of Wands, but marriage, you know, union, coming together. I don't know if I even spoke on that, but it was blocked, so we didn't really need to get into it. Alright, but there's a truth that needs to be spoken. Alright, with that King of Swords here. Some barrier, clearly, needs to be broken down and spoken. The truth needs to be revealed, and with that, a cut, something needs to be sacrificed. What? I don't actually know. Can we get into this King of Swords, Ace of Swords talk? Oh. So it looks like the feminine energy will be switching to the masculine energy and putting an offer on the table. Look, I'm not about this like, oh, Queen of Wands. Is she the Queen of Wands? She is now feeling that she's the Queen of Wands. She's feeling herself. She's feeling her energy. She's back in her mode. Is that what this is? She's no longer discerning? She was the Queen of Wands this entire time? I'm thrown off and I don't know how I feel. Right? Ego is stricken right now. This is interesting. I wanted to jump to conclusions and look what I got. Alright, boom. Oh, you want to put something on the table, but there's a blockage here. And now you're thinking about it. It could be the Queen of Wands. Now that you think about it. Is that right? Cups. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Look, I'm reading this with you as we go, okay? I know. Two of Cups, okay. It's a lot. Alright, so she seems to be worried that if her romantic gesture could be left out in the cold, not accepted. It looks like two energies would actually be left out in the cold. It's because I'm feeling, based upon the past readings, the feelings have been mutual. Message. You two are extremely compatible. Give it time. That's our reading. Alright, so that was dope. Alright, so I think we're done here. Alright. Feminine energy is about to make her move. Masculine energies. Don't run away. Just stand there. Smile and nod. Alright, mix it up a little bit. Practice like 5 faces and just shuffle them up. Alright, listen to the tone. Pick the face that fits. Right? We don't have to understand what's going on. We just have to play our part. Alright? Cool. Right? Okay. No, we got work to do. I love you. All praise to the Most High. Don't judge my life.